Hello. I'm going to release the software, but I found one bug in the software due to the limitation on the INI files, text files actually, because I wanted to keep everything in one line, but I found out after you go all the way across, it only allows 1,025 columns. Like that's column 18. That's column 21. So after that, it does a character turn that causes a problem within the program, and I learned that when I was doing this one because what I'm trying to do is, as I've been learning C++ and C sharp, I want to document it by putting all the programs in here and being able to, just keep a history of it inside this file right here, and it'll pull it up, and I'll be able to, if I have a problem, I can't remember how I did something, I can go and look it up. So it'd be like a reference. I can use this calendar for a lot of different things, and that's what I was getting ready to show you. Like I was just showing you, this one, it goes beyond two lines, and that's where it causes a problem. So I'm going to fix that, and then I'm going to release the code. But I got to test it out. That's the problem. You don't want to release something unless you test it out. So I'm going to go ahead and start it, and like you can see, this it will actually crash if I do any of these right now, but it's because it's going beyond the limitations of the text file. So I have to fix it. This seems to work. This is pretty neat. So I'll go ahead and run these.
All right, class, raise your right hand and repeat after me.
These are the constitutional amendments for the United States of America. These are the amendments that it's the Constitution and the amendments that the police officers are supposed to swear an oath unto God to uphold and protect.
All right, class.
It's not supposed to be, the Constitution doesn't apply in this county or this state to our judges or whatever. It's supposed to be the Constitution is, the law of the land. It's supposed to be the law of the land. But here's 27. That's supposed to be the final, but, in 1999, everybody seems to know y'all made a new amendment that I didn't know about. I had no idea y'all made this amendment, but you did. And it's in invisible ink, apparently. That's probably why, all the kids in the Lone Grove Middle School were going around with invisible ink, spraying it on each other and watching it disappear. Is that what that was, Chad Relish? So I've got these. And again, this is just calendar events, that I can go through and document things as I go along. It has, how many days have gone by since certain events, like it keeps a record. It keeps an accurate record. It's best it can be to an accurate record of what I have endured trying to force your stupid police to tell the truth. To what they have done, they will not tell the truth. I just added this one. That's a good video to watch. That's a real good video to watch. That's really good parts, especially down here.
Do that around any metal.
Get beat every time I pass one of them.
Pass what, cop?
I've also got this area down here. This is everything I've gone through trying to force you to tell the truth. Well, this is the crazy part. This is 2019, November 27, 2019. Now, that's an Intel Corporation police officer, hired police officer in that little black car. Look how everybody knows. Everybody knows what's going on. That's in 2019. What does it take to make somebody tell the truth? That's in 2019. Everybody just drives around watching to see what's going to happen next, but nobody will help me. What does it take to make someone start telling the truth? Look, here comes the license plate. That's probably why they did want me to have the video I had, and Ardmore had me arrested because I had the Honda's license plate and his face on camera off Shepherd Drive near Sherman, Texas. And he knew it. He didn't want his face. He didn't want his license plate. So he got my phone and got rid of all that evidence against them. Because this one was in 2019. They didn't want some more evidence coming up in 2022. They decided to arrest me, try to shut me up with the color of the law. And look at all the stuff I've done. Try to make someone to tell the truth, and those crooked police officers, boy, they'll do anything in the world to hide what they've done.
Hey guys, I'm in New York, New Jersey. Look at-
Those are
what-
the
what is that,
vantage
guys?
towers. The vantage
This me,
towers. Um,
Hello, this is
Hey guys,
Look, I left those
pulled
notes
over some people.
all
This
over
is
the
what I've been
place.
doing
That was
everywhere I go.
March
I'll leave
15,
you a little
2023.
note.
All over the place.
Hey, so
Look, there's another place
stuck
I
in
left.
another hotel. I mean,
That's
still
the day
moving
after.
on. Somewhere in North Carolina, home
Another
of
place.
near.
But look how thin I was. I want to get back to her, but you guys just will not tell the truth. I don't know what I got to do to make you tell the truth. The 729 days have gone by, and all you do is lie to my face. Your cops laugh at me and mock me instead of doing their job. I don't know what it takes.
Here's the bottom.
It's supposed to be against the law for the police to,
Hey, look, this
ignore
is,
the law, depressing
this
their
is-
life, liberty,
that's
property
crazy.
without due process
See the
of law.
mountains.
Look, those are the Olympia Mountains.
It's almost like in this
Yeah.
illusion.
That's a beautiful.
Look,
It's
this is,
just like the sky. It
Seattle.
wasn't like that until that day.
Behind me is the.
They're going to start
you don't
crucifying
even see
people on
that.
that dock right there.
They have a big
Yeah,
space
they're going to use
needle.
those quake nail
Big
spikes.
to where I'm at, Seattle.
Nail them up there, and they'll let them bleed to death, and then they'll shoot them right in the forehead with the last spike right when they're near death.
This part of the
I did
video
report
is
you to the
inform you
FBI
that
441 days ago. I've been inside these places to report the crimes, and the policemen inside that police. As soon as I came in, the police came up smiling and laughing. And as soon as I put my USB stick down there with all my music files on it, they got a sad look on their faces.
Travis County courthouses in Austin, Texas.
No, you're supposed to be
I
upholding
went
the
to
law,
go
not
get
trying
my
to set me up
records
so you
for
can
when
try to
I was
harm me
arrested
again.
in the year.
Piece of trash.
On
Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Philadelphia. I'm just go. But they
Now,
need
the
to
first
put a
thing I'm going
Mars
to say about
rocket.
this is
They need to put one of those on every
I'm at a little place called Falcon
church,
Park.
every church, and every
It's
police
in,
station
near
should have a Mars
Mexico.
rocket
Near
with a
Mexico.
Devil Star on it.
And I thought,
At this
it's
Falcon
kinda hard,
Park, a lady knew who I was inside. She's a park ranger. She knew I was. The guy came out. He was upset. He was upset because of that part where all the water's dried up. It's all dried. He knows who I am. He came and visited. He's upset because I remember they said he was the reason they put that park there. They told him not to do it. The water was going to dry up and stuff, and he wanted it anyway. So they built it, and the water dried up. They reported crimes to state capitals. Those are the people that do care about the crimes in which you are committing against your police. They're watching you hide the truth with the color of law. I promise you they care. You'll find out.
I'm in Haley. Hey, I'm now. How you doing? Hey, Sheriff Brian Carter County Police Force.
They care.
Just want you to know.
They care.
how
You'll
much
find out.
attention-
29 days have passed since I've posted that. Thought somebody'd tell the truth. Nobody has told the truth. All you do is wake up every day, pretend you don't know nothing. You think it just ends with me, sleeping on this couch and you guys just, having a good time. It doesn't end that way. And that's why. Dude, that's why. I humiliated your police officers right there on that 4th of July parade. Those R2 police officers are very angry. The military people are very angry. They're very angry. The judges that witnessed me walking down that parade route, they're very angry. They're very angry at Clark County, Oklahoma, and Collin County, Texas. They're very angry. They're hypocrites down there. They know that they are. They look at me now. They're like, "Oh man, are we stupid?" Yeah, you're stupid. You're stupid cops. I think a lot of people inside that zoo are they're like, "You stupid police, you can't do this because you'll do this to our kids."
Don't go to jail, Sheriff Brian, you piece of trash.
Anyway, that's a little calendar of events I wanted y'all to watch. Have a good day. Oh, I'm going to release this software. I'm going to release this software in a few days, but I want to fix that next bug because as you see, all of these worked. When you go to this one, it has a problem, and you're going to see it's going to crash right here because of the INI file. It's this. This is the actual problem right here. Is that it has another line. It has 2 lines here. It's looking for keys, and it's finding something without a key. That's the problem. I already know it. Now I got to fix it. What I think I'll do. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll have to figure out, test it. But anyway, I'm going to fix that, and then I'll release the code. Have a good day.